Gambit! Ice Cream Gambit! And it's Shang-Chi!
Everything that they sacrificed will for nothing if we do not stand together.
Episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at a whole bunch of Avengers, as we are not only finally going to look at the first official trailer for Avengers Doomsday, but we're going to finally check a look at the 4 teasers that were released.
So if you guys are wondering, going, okay, why haven't they released any of the teasers? Because we wanted to wait, because we want to build up to like avoid watching any of them, which some of them we already know what they're, well, pretty much who's in it, but we don't know what's about in the teaser. Mm-hmm. That's about it. But we have avoided as best we can for the teasers to get into the trailer itself. But there's been so much speculation going on, so much controversy going on with this film, and everything that's happening behind the scenes.
Well, let's dive more into that when we get to the full trailer.
But for now,
we will have timestamps down below for each
teaser, even down to the actual main trailer itself. But for now, let's start with the first one, with the first teaser confirming Steve Rogers will return. So here we go.
So nice to finally watch this. It's the house we saw him in.
Yeah,
at the end of Endgame.
Yeah.
Oh, the music. Come on, man. You gotta be a Harley guy. You gotta be a Harley. Oh, it's time to suit back up.
Time to suit up.
He actually brought his out costume with him. His suit with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have a kid. Oh, shit. Okay. That, I had no fucking clue.
I know, like I said, I had no clue either.
No clue. He had a kid.
They had a kid, yeah.
He had a kid. Oh, man.
Will return. Avengers Doomsday.
Okay, I had no... Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's some rating, yeah.
I had no...
And the timer, yeah, the timer.
At the time.
At the time when this came out, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's the only part that caught me off guard, was him having a kid with Peggy.
They had a kid.
That's going to be an interesting factor going into the film.
Yeah.
Next up is Thor will return. I kind of heard what he said. I kind of heard what happens in this, but I haven't actually...
I didn't hear anything about this one, so... But we'll see here.
This is...
And then, again, Thor will return. So here we go.
Father, all my life, I have answered every call. To honor, duty, to war. But now fate has given me something I never sought. A child. A life untouched by the storm.
Starts to
Let
get
the
lying.
strength of the old fathers, so that I may fight once more, defeat one more enemy, and return home to her. Not as a warrior, but as warmth. To teach her not battle, but stillness. A kind I never knew. Revive my words.
It's a prayer for, as if pretty much he's truly scared now. It's like Thor, like, this is something...
He has something to protect now.
Now he has something to protect, and he's afraid.
So, okay, one thing I want to bring up before we get started in the next teaser is that Chris Hemsworth made it very clear. Unlike the last 2 Thor films, this is going to be a lot... He's happy about this, going back to a more serious version of Thor. Mm-hmm. You know? And, like, you can tell just by his speech. And, like I said, at the end of Love and Thunder, he got the... the deaf God killer guy's child.
The God Butcher.
The God Butcher's child. Now, of course, this one.
Yeah, the big one, pretty much. Here we go. For the X-Men will return. Not really return. Will come to the MCU.
The X-Men, more like the X-Men will finally
return to the MCU.
So yeah, the biggest, like, we got some of the usual suspects here. So we got James Marsden back as Cyclops, Patrick Stewart back as Professor.
So the basics.
Patrick Stewart confirming he's acting till he dies.
Yeah, because at first they said pretty much he's confirmed that this is going to be his last acting performance. Like, no. And he's like, no, he reiterated, no. It'll probably be the last time I'll be playing Professor X, but that's it.
Kelsey Grammer back as Beast. Rebecca Romaine back as Mystique.
Yeah.
Trying to think who else.
We'll dive more into that a little bit more for X-Men.
Oh, and Alan coming back as
but again, here we go for the X-Men will return.
Will finally return.
I hear the music.
Death comes for us all.
Hi, Magneto. It's the X-Mansion. It's the one from the...
The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
When you close your eyes.
The chess game.
Their chess. Yep. Old friend.
He's wearing the old school outfit.
Oh, look at him. Long hair.
Oh, and
yeah!
Too.
His actual 97 outfit. His 97 outfit, yep.
Yeah. The X-Men will return in Avengers. They released, by this point, they released the concept art, the promotional artwork for everybody.
Showing everybody.
Yeah, and it's very, without the yellow spandex joke, thing, it's a very accurate MCU-style version of the original 90s costume.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to name this one, because, when you go onto the trailer thing, they still just call it Avengers. So I'm assuming this is Fantastic Four will return.
Enough said. We have a lot to talk after all of this, but let's dive into this next one quickly for, again, like he says, probably Fantastic Four will return. So here we go.
I've lost everyone that matters to me. The king has his duties to prepare our people.
Oh wait, they're above ground.
For the afterlife.
They're above now. What the hell?
I have mine.
King M'Baku of Wakanda.
Ben, Yancey Street, between Broome and Grant.
Wakandans and the
Fantastic Four
Four
return. I have a point for you, they crash land in Wakanda.
Well, it's the best, honestly, for a group of heroes who made a technologically advanced version of their civilization in, the 50s.
Yeah.
Best place to land.
Yeah. So that's what it feels like. It feels like they crash land there, so...
Oh, you know what's a fun thing I found out? You know that post-credit scene from the Fantastic Four film? Mm-hmm. They confirmed, since Robert Downey Jr. was on set anyway, that's him in the cloak in the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
So,
that is truly him. All right.
Now...
We lead in all this, waiting for this for the longest time.
So let's
they dropped this in before Comic-Con. They decided, let's just throw this out there now, and then go from there with it.
Yeah, this technically also counts as the tickets are on sale now trailer.
As well, yes.
So yeah, let's talk about it, because we know this was originally supposed to be Kang Dynasty. Then the stuff happened with Jonathan Majors, and then they not only dialed that back, but then paid now Academy Award-winning actor Robert Downey Jr. a boatload of money to come back. Mm-hmm. Brought back the Russos, who directed some of the best MCU films.
Yes, exactly.
So this, I get it. Before we even get started, I get it with the Robert Downey Jr. casting. I get it with the Mads Mikkelsen thoughts on it. I'm going to roll with the punches on this.
Let's see where they go with it.
I trust the Russos at least enough to see where we go with this, because they still have Secret Wars next year.
Yeah.
Oh, next year.
Next year, because that's the one that's going to reset pretty much everything.
Yeah, it's basically unofficially / officially confirmed by Kevin Feige already.
Yeah,
so.
it's going to be just one giant reset, pretty much, for their MCU. So, enough said.
Their own Flashpoint.
Yeah, exactly. Enough said, though. Let's dive into this. Here we go. Finally, for the official trailer for Avengers Doomsday. So here we go. Let me turn this up a bit. You ready?
That's SRB.
Here we go.
Oh, we pick up right where we...
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Holy shit. Oh!
Many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
In this one.
Oh shit. Oh! Gambit! Ice Cream Gambit!
And it's Shang-Chi!
Everything that they sacrificed me for nothing if we do not stand together.
Oh, the oceans have...
They've opened.
Beside your petty squabbles.
Oh!
Pursue nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Sisters. Here he is.
Oh.
Mark my words.
Oh! Shit!
We're going to need a miracle.
We're gonna need a miracle.
Here it comes.
It's not possible.
It's not possible.
Hell yeah.
It's not possible. Long hair and everything. Infinity Vision, yeah.
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Doomsday. We'll talk about that in a bit. And there's
4
the
months,
countdown.
yeah.
Now, less
4
than
months.
4 months. Well, less than 5 months. Yeah.
Whew, okay, I'm gonna.
So
replay
yeah.
that, yeah.
So basically, I can see why some people probably aren't fans of this trailer. If I'm being honest, like it really is trying to hype up. Because this is me, Bradley. Replace everything we saw with Doom with Kang, and this would have been the exact same trailer.
Yeah,
If we're being completely honest. This is a fucking great trailer for me, personally. I've been an MCU fan for over a decade and a half now. Still am. But we're being honest. Replace Doom with Kang, and this is basically the same fucking trailer.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against Doctor Doom. I know Doctor Doom can be an Omega level threat when he really wants to be. When he truly wants to be, motherfucker even took down Thanos once.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
like this dude is nothing to fuck with. So my question is, will they acknowledge why this isn't Kang?
Yeah.
Why it's Doom instead?
That's a good question.
Because for one thing, it's not like what we were expecting in King Knights, which is going to be multiple Kangs. And he teased at the end of Ant-Man 3. Mm-hmm. No, this is looks like it's just one Doom.
And then there he is for TVA. He holding his TVA card.
Yeah, I'm curious about that. Why is he in his Why is he in the TVA outfit and stuff?
Yeah.
Why isn't he the one who watched? I always forget the new title, but like, there's so many cool takeaways from this. Seeing the X-Men, seeing Mystique in more of a comic book accurate design, which is dope. Yeah, it looks like the oceans have parted.
So it feels like they probably, you know what it is? They probably crash land in his land.
Yeah.
Or, you know, at what they call Atlantis, pretty much in a way. They crash landed in his and they're coming over to see what's going on, what's happening. So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
That's going to be very
They're
interesting.
trying, and at the end of the trailer, is trying to confirm that this is a version of Cap we know.
Yeah.
But it's hard to question it, because of course we saw the teaser for the Steve Rogers will return, and he was still babyface, Boy Scouts,
So
Captain America. So
it just feels like pretty much he had to take. It feels like someone had to come get him. That's what it feels like. Someone had to come out and get him out of that timeline because like we need everybody's help.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like I said, I think that's my biggest concern is that this.
And not only that is that I'm pretty sure there's a shit ton that they don't want to give away because there's going to be probably surprises left and right in this film.
I think
they're trying to be very extra careful what information they're releasing.
I think that would be the other critique is that we've been waiting. And somebody confirmed it. They announced Doomsday, 5 years ago this month? Around 5 years ago this month?
They announced, both, yeah.
And then Doomsday and Secret War got pushed back a year.
A
which
whole year,
I
yeah.
already assumed it was because of them reaching agreement with their VFX union.
Yeah, which makes sense, yeah.
Which makes sense, but, I can see why people want more. Even though they gave us 4 teasers, late last year, early this year?
Which I'm not going to complain, only because they're trying to still feed us a little bit by little without giving anything away.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff to take away from us. We see Shang-Chi fighting Gambit.
Yeah.
We see
Mystique fighting
Yelena fighting Mystique.
Yeah.
We see a fight happening inside the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we see some fights happening in the X-Mansion itself.
So something arrives in the X-Mansion, and the X-Men are just now getting back to it. Because you see the way Cyclops comes in, literally, already, what's going on type of situation.
We're gonna assume that, oh my god, Shuri reaches out to, oh my god, I forget, Sam?
Namor.
No, reaches out to Sam about the Fantastic Four showing up. Looks like they're all in an agreement because they're all in the new Avengers tower.
Yeah.
So, all
trying to come to a realization of, this is a threat for all of us. With everything going on and stuff like that.
I'm curious to see if that scene is Namor is Submariner finally at his species at war with the Wakandans again.
Yeah.
That's what they kind of hint at with that.
Mm-hmm. Because it feels like it's we're trying to work together, but it's he still doesn't want to in a way. Because you see that scene there alone. Let me see here.
Oh my god,
but it's this scene here alone. It looks like they contact the Avengers.
The new. Oh, don't. The new Avengers.
The Avengers. To come down pretty much to come take a look at this. And that's where it's there they are pretty much. There's Ben, and then there's
the rest of the cast.
The rest of the cast.
This you can say the rest of the cast.
But,
you look at. Yeah, there's Herbie. There's Mr. Fantastic.
So the question is, are they jumping from different areas? That's the question, because it's
I would assume they're following the trail of Dr. Doom.
They're following the trail, and they're running into each world, but every time they reach that world, he's already hit that world.
Yeah. I'm going to just automatically assume the next trailer is, I won't say giving everything away.
The first one the normal, it goes as, the first one is kind of just introducing us, welcome. The next one's going to have to show us, okay, give us a bit of a story trailer, what's going on a bit. That's what we're going to have to get.
Yeah, I don't have any theories right now. My best guess is that now they're just following the trail to Dr. Doom across other dimensions. That's what they're doing right now. And that's the other thing, too. Where's their kid?
Yeah.
Where's Franklin?
So that's why I said it makes sense if they're on his trail and they're running into all these other heroes.
Because I think that's what happened instead. In that scene, Doom takes Franklin. And they go after him, not knowing he's jumping dimensions.
Yeah.
And they wind up following him into the MCU verse.
It is very factual.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, just doing this flip. Bam! That shot. Whoa. Hang on. I was trying to see something. Giant feet.
It could be, no, it could
the
be
Sentinels.
Yeah, I mean, Sentinels, that's a possibility.
This shot alone, though.
Or he just grabs it.
He doesn't even do it. He just stops it like that, like it's nothing. Because even look at Thor's like, what the fuck?
My theory is still like you're ending the first movie with Doombot war fight. Like
Yeah.
you're ending and you're having Doctor Doom retreat, not defeated but retreat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's what will lead into Secret Wars.
Exactly. So it's like.
And the Steve Rogers thing. That's the theory me and my pal Nick, if you watch our 123 Wrestling, we've talked about before, and it was theorized online that this, even though, he grabs Mjolnir here, the theory is this is Hydra Cap.
And it only works with him because he still has that true heart, pretty much. You know,
Yeah.
he still has that true heart, but he's still dedicated.
He's still
to...
because remember the mantra, you have to be wordy, and that's the rumor. I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna assume it's not the same Steve, but they keep hinting at it, especially with the teaser.
And there's Ant-Man there with them too, with the Avengers.
Yeah.
Just now noticed that.
Because remember, he was paranoid at the end of the third one. He was paranoid about Kang, and instead now he's gotta be paranoid about Doom.
He's still wearing the damn outfits. The Avengers outfit. Remember he was wearing the Z, the new Avengers, stuff like that. But Ant-Man is with, of course, the OGs, the new guys, and then of course Fantastic Four. And Thor, I have a fine feeling Thor faces Doom first, and that's when he comes back going, this is something that...
What happens is, he gets a distress call from maybe a planet he helped during, like, Ragnarok.
Yeah, and realize...
Ragnarok or Love and Thunder, and he goes back, and that's where he fights Doom, and is able just to barely get away to warn what little remains of the some form of the Avengers that he's coming.
Exactly, it's
and we need to be ready.
It's like he's going... It's like it's something to where it's like... in Thor's realm, pretty much, it's like each planet has been wiped.
Yeah, and let's be 100% clear in this. We are still 110% excited for this film.
Yeah, we are.
We still are going to check it out in theaters. We're still going to enjoy our time with it. And, we're still going to be, after the movie, we're still going to be theorizing what's going to happen 1 year from then about what's going to happen in Secret Wars.
I think that's not the Sanctum thing. I think that's still the X-Mansion there.
You think it's the X-Mansion?
I believe, because everything's been focused. Well, look at it, because they walk in... I believe it feels like it's still the X-Mansion.
It could be, I don't know, it could be the X-Mansion or... No, it's the X-Mansion. You can see the X's.
Yeah, because it's the X-Mansion,
Yeah. But it is so cool to see Channing Tatum in a more serious version of the game compared to what we got in Deadpool Wolverine.
Because they said that we're still gonna get his
they have to
accent.
Explain, though, why Deadpool is dying in Thor's arms, goddammit. I hope that one of these films explains that.
I hope we get either this film or the Secret Wars film.
And it's funny too, Ryan Reynolds even said, even though he doesn't want to do another Deadpool film, he says another one. He says another. He reaches out, he's like, another one will eventually be on its way.
Yeah.
So I want to know what is with that scene.
Yeah.
But based on here, I can see why a lot of the actors who are in this film have been hyping it up. There's so many theories that go around, why is Loki in his old TVA outfit? Is he trying to, find a way to contact the Avengers to warn them about what they should be or should not be doing?
Yeah.
Should they be warning him in any way? Oh my god, I think the Mystique look is my favorite design so far. It is so comic accurate. It's more comic accurate compared to just...
Yeah. And again, they've already, like I said, they said there's going to be a lot of extra surprises and cameos you're going to see that they haven't even really announced yet.
Yeah, and let's not forget, Secret Wars is the biggest, it's going to be a cameo fest.
Yeah.
Cameo Mania is running wild. I don't know if it's him taking on the Fantastic Four, and that's even Namor. I don't know if it's him taking on the Fantastic Four, or him encountering Doom.
But what I like is that they only show 2 shots of Doom. Like
I said, I think that's one. There's a few reasons. I think that's one reason people are some people are probably a little disappointed by it.
And that's why the voice we were hearing in the beginning, I'm like, is that the accent he's going with, or is that him? Is that Thor? I can't really tell.
Because I know they confirmed in the CinemaCon footage they showed that Robert Downey Jr. does have an accent.
So I'm thinking the little bit we hear in the beginning, that is Doom, and then the rest of it it's like everybody else, but we hear things are going on, stuff like that. But man. I'm so hyped.
Yeah, I think the next trailer of anything is going to have the scene.
It's going to be
it's going to be the scene we've been talking about for ages now. Is the reveal of his face?
Yeah, just
his reveal.
Yeah, something like that.
Because it's going to be either Fantastic Four, or it's going to be one of the OG Avengers who finds out the truth.
Oh, again, what'd be worse still is Tom Holland.
Well, as of right now, I believe. Well, I guess they've trained him to be better at keeping spoilers to himself.
Yeah, exactly.
But as of right now, he's currently saying he is not in Doomsday. But he is excited to see Spider-Man's reaction to the reveal of what Doctor Doom's face looks like.
We'll see, because they've said all that before, and
they also said there's not going to be anything Doomsday related in Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool, but they're going to have a little something.
They have a little something, just a little bit of a hint of something.
But yeah, overall, we're going to watch it. We thought this was a good trailer, but we can understand maybe the criticism some people have with this trailer.
Yeah.
Like, we understand that, considering we've waited over 5 years for this, maybe a little bit more of, like, Doom would have helped. But, hey, that's what for Trailer 2's for. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more to anybody else, when it comes to talking about some good old-fashioned Earth's Mightiest Heroes, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on all these trailers, even the main trailer we just watched as well. Your thoughts, theories going into this, just rumors you may have heard around, all that jazz. What are you guys most excited to see in this film? Whether it's a certain character or a certain, maybe a certain, scene that you would want to see play out in a certain way. I mean, let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to these trailers, but most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And our reaction to some MCU's related stuff we've done recently, like Wonder Man, right here on the channel.
We're sorry we never did the second trailer they dropped for Spider-Man. Just a lot of things going on in our world. But we are excited.
I don't think I would have wanted to do that trailer because that would, them. Their final trailer is like spoiler-ish.
Well, this is their second official trailer for it. That's what I said. They haven't dropped the final trailer. I'm pretty sure the final trailer is probably already out. But as I said, it's only the second trailer they actually dropped out. So, but anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not so Doctor Doom filled episode of SRB.
See ya
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.